Hey everyone, welcome to Unit 10. Today we're going to dive into something really important that will help you ask about anything that happened in the past. We're going to focus on two types of questions, yes or no questions in the past and WH questions in the past. Don't worry, they sound complicated at first, but there's a simple trick that makes everything much easier. That trick is the word did. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to ask about yesterday, last week, last year, anything that's already happened, and it will feel natural. So let's start with the secret. Whenever you want to ask a question in the past, you just use did. That's it. Did already tells you that it's past, so your main verb doesn't change. For example, instead of saying did you went, which is wrong, you say did you go. Instead of did she ate, you say did she eat. That's all there is to it. Did plus the subject plus the base form of the verb and you're ready to go. It's really clean and simple once you see it in action. Now let's look at yes, no questions first. These are questions where someone can answer just yes or no. You form them by saying did, then the subject, then the main verb, and then the rest of the sentence. For example, did you eat breakfast? Did he call you yesterday? Did they finish the work? Did she watch the movie? And the answers are very easy. You can say yes I did or no I didn't. For someone else, yes she did or no he didn't, yes they did or no we didn't. Remember didn't is short for did not. Next, we add the WH questions. These are questions that start with words like what, where, when, why, who, or how. You put the WH word first, then did, then the subject, and then the base verb. For example, what did you eat? Where did he go? When did they arrive? Why did she cry? How did you learn English? Who did you meet yesterday? Notice something important here. Even though you're asking about the past, the main verb stays in its base form because did is already showing the past. That's why you don't say what did you eat or where did he went. Let's try a little practice together. I want you to answer out loud. First, some yes or no questions. Did you sleep well last night? Did you watch TV yesterday? Did you study today? Say yes I did or no I didn't. Now some WH questions. What did you eat for breakfast? Where did you go yesterday? Why did you learn English? Don't just think, actually say your answers. Your brain remembers much faster when you speak. To make it even more real, let's listen to a conversation between Ramesh and me. I say, Ramesh, did you go to the gym yesterday? Ramesh says, no I didn't. I was too tired. I ask, oh really? What did you do then? Ramesh says, I just watched a movie. Did you finish your project? I say, yes I did. Finally. Ramesh says, nice. Where did you work on it? I say, I worked at the library. It was quiet. Ramesh asks, who did you meet there? I say, I met Rahul. He was also studying. Ramesh asks, when did you go home? I say around 9 p.m. It was a long day. See how smooth that conversation was. Every question in the past used did and everything sounded natural. Now it's your turn. I want you to try making your own questions. I'll give you 3 ideas. First, you and calling someone. Make one yes, no question and one WH question. Second, your friend visiting your house. Same thing, yes, no and WH question. Third, they finishing a movie. Again, one yes or no and one WH question. Speak all of them out loud. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Just practice forming the questions and answering. So today we learn the strongest tool for asking questions in the past. Every question uses did. For yes, no questions, it's did plus subject plus verb. For WH questions, it's WH word plus did plus subject plus verb. Once you practice this a few times, it will feel completely natural when you talk about the past in real conversations. Keep practicing, and you'll notice how much easier it gets to speak about anything that already happened. Great work today, and I'll see you in the next unit.